The Monster Jam World Finals ever since 2019 has been on a rotational schedule, being at many different locations all throughout the United States. Starting things off was Orlando for 2 years, then Nashville, and now SoFi Stadium in Englewood, California. After this year's World Finals at SoFi, what's going to be the next location for 2025? Well, we have 3 picks of where they could be next year. Starting things off is going to be MetLife Stadium. Now, back in 2019, Monster Jam World Finals was announced that it would be on a rotational schedule. But the major thing was that MetLife Stadium was going to be the very first location for 2019. But due to possible schedule issues, it was moved to Orlando for a 2-year deal. Ever since then, it was not brought up. I think this year would be a perfect opportunity to bring it back after a long wait, especially since a lot of fans have been pretty loyal down in New Jersey, and it's given us some of the best Monster Jam events of its entire existence, especially with the Path of Destruction series, and especially that major event in 2022, which had some of the most craziest moments in Monster Jam history. This definitely deserves a spot as a World Finals location. Next location is going to be State Farm Stadium. This track is perfect for a World Finals. Has a big enough space to do Vegas-style racing, but because of the massive floor space, just think of all the creative opportunities for the track. Not only that, it's also indoors, so you don't have to worry about weather at all. This track, along with MetLife Stadium, is also one of the most requested locations to have the World Finals. They were also originally going to have the Superstar Challenge, or All-Star Challenge, back in 2020, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it was canceled. If this gets the World Finals, be sure to see some incredible moments, because this track has so much potential. And lastly, Tampa, Florida, Raymond James Stadium. Tampa is one of the most loyal Monster Jam fans out there, and has had some of the most iconic moments in Monster Jam's history had at this very location. They could also possibly do the elevated starts, or maybe even a completely different concept as well. And if they could try to put sand in there, I think that'd actually be a pretty cool concept. It would be very fitting to have a Monster Jam World Finals back in Florida, but this time at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Those are my 3 Monster Jam World Finals picks for 2025. What are yours? Tell me in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time here on TF Motorsports.
It's all or nothing in the World Finals, no doubt.